My name is Ivan Bennett. I'm from Tucson, Arizona. I'm an enrolled member of the Wasayaki tribe, and I am also Tlingit. I'm a transfer student from the Institute of American Indian Arts and majoring in American Indian Studies and Environmental Studies at the U of A. This semester I took Native SOAR. I wanted to share my Native SOAR experience. What is Native SOAR? Is it a class for U of A students to make a couple of dollars and fulfill a credit requirement? Is it a series of lectures talking about indigenous experiences on college campuses and K-12 schools? A place for students to exchange opinions on various topics amongst each other? These were some of the things that I thought of when I first heard about the program. I heard about this program outside of being a student when I was a case manager for Pima County, and I met Feliz, the director of Native SOAR, through my wonderful boss at a resume workshop. I kept this program in mind when I attended the University of Arizona and picked my classes out. I wasn't sure what I got myself into, but I was looking forward to this class. It's been a while since I've been in school, and my last institution was the Institute of American Indian Arts in Santa Fe, New Mexico. I was surrounded by so many Native people and just people who looked like me. I never had trouble finding communities since we were all Native. So as a Yaqui student from the res going to a big university with a low Native population, kind of wrote off any sense of a strong and thriving Native community at the U of A. That wasn't until the first day of Native SOAR. I was presented with a diverse and growing Native community I didn't think was here. From there, I understood what Native SOAR is. It's a counter-story reflecting long-established views on the indigenous community in academia and in general. Native SOAR is mentoring youth that range from 6th grade to high school seniors, along with outreach at various communities and schools. Not only did we mentor, but we also had various readings and discussions on topics that affect our Native community in higher education. We often combined our practical mentor skills with our readings and concepts from class to better mentor our mentees. One of our readings, The Cost and Price of a College Education by Sarah Goldrick-Rabb, informed us on the many ways students pay for college. Not just the students, but also their family. Leaving family and community for college, or even staying with family, is incredibly difficult. Add to that the cost of school, living, and mental health, stress, all placed on a young person. It highlighted the many aspects of cost of attendance and the living cost, both on and off campus. One example from this reading is the opportunity cost, the idea that students choose higher education over employment for living expenses in the hopes of a better career in the future. Another reading, Toward a Tribal Critical Race Theory in Education by Brian McKinley Jones Brayboy, describes how the concept formed out of critical race theory, but focuses on indigenous peoples. The concept works as a way to navigate through many tough political and law issues that are rooted in colonialism. Not only does it highlight the Eurocentric ideologies, but also gives value to indigenous thought and philosophies. One way the article centers indigenous people is stating oral traditions are not just stories, but theory that shape how indigenous people view the world and their ways of being. One other major reading is Family Lessons and Funds of Knowledge, College-Going Paths in Mexican-American Families by Judy Marquez Kimia. In this article, funds of knowledge are things that aren't academic but more practical everyday knowledge. Many students access this knowledge through their parents and family or home life. They tend to mimic their parents' actions or thought processes and utilize these in their everyday life. One example could be a parent writing out their spending for their business, and a child mimic this by creating a small budget sheet for their allowance. The overall aim of this reading was to implement and acknowledge funds of knowledge in school and plant the seed of college at a younger age. With these readings and discussions, we were able to plan our mentoring sessions with knowledge to reinforce our mentees with skills and stronger support. Each session we would plan icebreakers, topics, and activities to do with the mentees and just ways to get to know our mentees. One session that implemented some of our readings was having the students make roadmaps for college or graduation. We learned about their goals, their clubs, and what they wanted from us as their mentors. Many of our mentees were ahead and already applied to college, have jobs, and were working on personal statements. However, that didn't mean they didn't have questions. Most came down to why we chose the U of A, our majors, and just college life in general. Many wanted to know about financial aid, scholarships, and how to enroll in college. We answered these questions the best way we could, and we always made sure to incorporate their feedback. I had a great time mentoring, learning about the youth, and how we can form a community on campus. Native SOAR gave me the opportunity to learn and put into words what I had experienced for so long and how to help others with the struggles of higher education. I hope our mentees took away the importance of higher education or post-high school plans in forging Native community on college campuses, or how they can start the community wherever they go. Thanks to Native SOAR and Desert View for allowing us to mentor their students.